Alrighty everybody, what is up? I am back with another day of Spyro gaming and I hope you guys are excited, as I am always. The day today is July, I keep trying to say June, July 18th, 2025, and I feel alright. I feel a little bit, I'll say I feel a little bit more lazy, a little more lethargic compared to yesterday. Yesterday I had a pretty solid energy level. I think today it's a little bit more chill vibes, perhaps. But in any case, let's head on over, let's do some full levels here. I'll head over to Jock to start things. I'll kind of do things backwards. Yeah, so that's what's going on today. We're going to do another, you know, 3 to 4 hour grind of this game. Hopefully it could be our third day in a row of PB-able paces into the end game. We've been getting more and more of those every day, so hopefully we can continue that trend. That would be lovely. Also, I think tonight I'm gonna try to burn Klonoa to a CD, because I'm thinking for my birthday's on Sunday. I'm thinking what I want to do is do like a Spyro grind and like sub-goal Klonoa. You know, just have like a whole sub, I don't want to call it a subathon, but a very subby, casual, you know, just a long, just crazy long birthday stream type shit. That'd be a lot of fun, I think, so. I think if I can get that game burnt to a CD tonight, then I'll do that. Also tomorrow, what's today, Friday? I think today's Friday, right? Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a little celebratory birthday dinner with some of Sarah and I's friends at the local K barbecue spot. You guys inspired me the other day. Someone mentioned soju in the chat, and I was like, bro, I gotta go to the K barbecue spot, like for the birthday dinner or whatever, the pre-birthday dinner. Apparently I get to eat for free on my birthday, but it'll be like the day before my birthday, so hopefully they don't give me shit for that. If they do, I feel like that'd be like super dicked, but whatever. I'll do whatever they say. Bow down. What's up, Laura? What's up, Skywalker? Hi, everybody. Megan, Versified, everyone else. Macy. Hi. Alright, I did Jock. Let's just like hop between levels here. I'll do a little, do some bog. Oh my god. Yeah, guys, that was pretty nice. Yesterday with the fucking 7 seconds ahead of PB going into Rat Proxy. Really, it could have been closer to 14, 15 seconds. And then minus another mistake, it would have been like minus 20 or something. Would love to get a run like that again. But I'll take anything even remotely close. Truth be told. Love to drive trucks. Thank you for the prime. Hope you're doing well today. What's up, whoa? Hey, everybody. Heartbreakers, speedrunning School of Rock. Yeah. I'm really happy with, I think, like the attitude lately. Like, you know, I'm starting to really like accept and not let like the heartbreakers get to me so much. You know, like every day is like got some heartbreaking runs in it. And I'm starting to like, I don't know. Hopefully today I can continue that vibe of like not letting it like sure, it'll bother me in the moment to like throw a PB. Like, don't get me wrong, it always will. But like, it's not like I'm fucking actually getting depressed, you know? Or like, I don't know. I'm getting used to it. Or rather, like, I'm thankful for it. You know, I'm thankful to at least have a heartbreaker. That's like the cope, I think. Is you gotta be thankful to at least have heartbreaking, like, near PBs. Like, that's what you want, like, in theory. Instead of just, like, shit runs all day. It's not gonna work. Wow. Seems like a lot of streamers are experiencing burnout. Well, I don't know if burnout really describes what I was talking about there, but sure. I mean, if anything, I need to burn in. I need to burn myself, really, if anything, because I haven't been streaming for like 2 weeks. My sub count is like lower than it's ever been, and I'm like on the verge of PBing. It's like, if anything, now is a great time to burn myself out. Like, I'm actually looking for that. So really, I'm not trying to take my foot off the gas pedal, rather push it down a little bit more. Truth be told. Tomorrow's Saturday, Sunday comes afterwards. Nice. What's up, Megan? I think you're singing a song or something. Anyways, welcome everybody. Hope everyone's having a fabulous day. Let's take a death abuse for Sparks here. Let's head over to Titty Tops. Oh. 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 I might go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Oh. I'm back. But look at them, they're just sleeping. Those sleeping beepins. Look at these guys. Is that what you guys look like when you're watching my stream? Little sleepers. You'll never know. Hey, do you guys know you could stand on top of these? Isn't that crazy? What's up, Michael, with the tier 3? Thank you for the very generous tier 3 for 54 months. He says, Balboni wanted me to send you a message. He wanted to tell me to put a girl on. Put a girl on. Thank you, Michael. What's up, Ellie Chan, Jerry, Niall, and everybody? Michi, Tulu, and on YouTube, Elron, ALMAO, Strange and Scary, Jack, John Bondi, Patrick, JS. Hey, everybody. Probably missing a few. Showblet, Cartoon. Hey, hey. Okay, let's work on this. Make the save state over here. Oops, well, it's fine. Just do this. Ugh, keep missing that blue. Not a big deal, just whatever. What's up, Fawn? Thank you for the good luck, or for the have fun, rather. There's the green guy. There he goes. Ugh, keep fucking up that movement. It's not hard, it's just, you know, muscle memory stuff. What the fuck? Can my... Oh, I think I didn't set the, this thing. Oop, I'm gonna die. Where is it? I still have the BRB, thank you. Bad. What's up, Zach Harn? Thank you for the 9 months. Good luck and have fun. Will do, will do. Appreciate that. Hey Tiger, did I go for more Tiger Woods sessions since ESA? Actually, I haven't. I haven't played the game once since my game with Hypno. There we go. Oop, almost. Ugh. Ooh, dang, that was slick. Come on, dude, just hit him. What the fuck's a McGriddle? It's like they don't have McGriddles anywhere except USA McDonald's, huh? They're like a pancake, egg, and, you know, they're like, you know, little breakfast sandwiches, but with pancake buns with syrup inside them. Real American type shit. What's up, Gold Chart? Gold Chart, I think I've warned you before about English only, so I'm gonna have to hit you with a fucking timeout. See you tomorrow. Or I guess see you in 10 minutes. English only, please. They have them in Canada, but not all locations. How's it going with Blowhard? I think it's going okay. I'll head over there in a minute. You need syrup with it, but it has syrup inside of it, does it not? Baconator McGriddle would be like a burger with bacon and McGriddle buns. They don't sell that at McDonald's though. In America at least. Or maybe they do, I don't know. Probably not. You'd probably have to like MacGyver it yourself. Unrelated, but a paraglider died. Okay, sorry to hear that. I remember when they first came out with the McGriddle. Yeah, when I was a kid, dude, I fucking loved those. I fucking loved those things, man. But now that I'm older, I'm not so... Actually, I got a fucking, what is it, the bagel breakfast sandwich from McDonald's the other day. That shit was actually so good. Love that shit. In fact, today I had like a little half bagel breakfast sandwich for breakfast. So yummy. Got some everything bagels from Walmart. You'd be happy to the opposite of what I am now, which is extremely overweight. Yeah, I mean, you could eat like shit anywhere though, you know? There's no shortage of processed bullshit in this world for you to consume. Oh, did I get them both? How do I like do? I have to like let go of the supercharge there and like wait for those gems, grab these, and then curve it around like that. That's like the way to do it. But it's hard to do that without accidentally going into the vortex. It's hard to get around it properly. Peroni's disease jump? Is that what this is called? I'm not really keeping up with all the new speedrun tech. What's up, Dr. Dadkula? Dude, thank you for the happy early birthday. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be going out for dinner to the K Barbecue hot pot spot. Get some fucking soju and shit. It's gonna be delish. And then I think on Sunday I might do like a long birthday stream. We'll see. If I can get Klonoa burned to a CD, then I'll definitely sub-goal that on Sunday. 29th. No, I'm turning 30, but thank you. You thought I was 30? I'm turning 30, but thank you. Happy 56. You know, I'm turning 30, but thank you. Yeah, Klonoa. I'm planning on, I still need to burn a disc of that, because apparently, like, getting a retail copy of that is, like, 300 bucks or something, so I have to burn a disc. Luckily, I have a modded PS2, I can do that. It's a joke how it's their 29th birthday after 30. Yeah, but I'm turning 30, so actually, I believe I'm turning 30, but thank you. Happy 69th. You know, I really appreciate it, but actually I'm turning 30. But thank you. But thank you. Sometimes I gotta repeat stuff for you guys. It's cool. You know, maybe someone just got here, you know, like, so I just gotta let them know I'm turning 30, but thank you. You're 68? I'm turning 30, but dude, his name is 68. You really are 68, bro. Bro fucking lives that life. Yeah, but I'm turning 30, so thank you. Am I doing well? Yeah, I'm chilling. Just warming up here. Hopefully gonna have another day of near PB runs. Some good heartbreakers on the menu today, hopefully. What do you even do in this situation? Just charge through them. A classic. That is such a classic. $300th Sparta. Yo, Stone Cold JT with the fucking 6 months. Thank you so much, man. Dirty 30. Yeah, that's what they say. I do be a pretty dirty dog. That's enough of that. Let's head over to Metalhead. Someone told me to do Blowhard, so I'll do that in a sec. And I'll probably get into some runs soon. Can we get that? Billy Dally, thank you for the good luck, man, and the 8 months. Ooh, not gonna make it. Oh, come on! You didn't think you were older than me, you turned 30 this year. I have news for you, we're the same age. We're within 1 year. Can you really call yourself that much older than me? Like, technically, yes. Like, you're a minute older than me. It's like, wow, I didn't realize we were so different. I thought things were... You know? What's up, Navi? Thanks for the good luck. People say you look 19. I've been blessed with looking older than I am for my whole life. I actually find that to be a blessing. Especially when you're trying to order alcohol at the restaurant when you're underage. It especially comes in handy there. Come on, dude. Do I get carded? Yeah, I mean, sometimes. If I ever get carded now, it's not because I look young, it's because, like, you know, a worker is just doing their due diligence. Like at the grocery store and stuff, you know. Look as old as Zeus. Thank you. Let's see if I still get the cycle this way. Oh, this is not gonna work. Oh my god, please! Oh, oh Jesus, come on. Oh, the recovery? Look at me. Not a bad recovery. Probably, like, lost as much time as I saved by doing that recovery. Not bad. Let's do that all one more time. Do the whole IL up to that point. Come on. Ooh. Grab this guy, because I usually do anyways. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for that. But say that does happen, I can just still do this for minimal time loss, as long as I fucking hit. Oh, he hit himself. Very nice. Very nice. What's up, Waxy? What are the chances I'm 17 or less? Alcohol is, you might live in another part of the world. Alcohol is 21 or over in America. So anyone that looks like a young adult basically is supposed to get carded. Is the gliding through the wall new? No, but it's newly implemented for me. There's Metalhead down there. Yeah, welcome, Waxy. It is a great day. Bing chillin'. I'll do this homeworld. I'll do this homeworld where I grab the chicken instead of the red gem, because I always fuck that up. Oh my god, that is scary not to bonk that. Or miss those gems. Definitely see myself and I still fucking fuck the recovery. Let's go back into Metalhead and exit. I'm looking like I'm about to have a quinceañera. I am a sexy Latina person. I'm a big booty Latina. Metalhead in a big shirt that says baby girl. Dude, Sarah just gave me my birthday present today. It's a shirt from the fucking bar that we always get turned up at the lake. Called The Cave. So sick. I'm like, dude, fuck yeah. Love me a good cave shirt. Okay, exit. And this time I'll just mash start to practice this. Can I make it? What's up, Pobs? What am I using for the input viewer? I'm using something called a retro spy. You can read up about it by typing !input display. !input display in the chat, one word. This is like I'm just boosted jump practicing here. This is my boosted training. Boost trainer. You want to jump over the window. That's how you know you got a good one. I guess like near the top of the window, right? I think over the window is a little high. Ooh, almost. Oh, whatever. Shit hurts my hand to practice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 10 gems there. Someone told me to go to Blowhard, but I'm gonna actually go to Dreamweaver's Homeworld. Just practice that a little bit. I didn't get the egg on the pirate ship. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but thank you. Surely that's a callback to some casual playthrough I did, perhaps. Practice that a bit. Yo, Ground Beef Chief with the $10 says, let's get this damn a record today, bruv. Good idea. So close. There we go. That might have worked, actually. Raid Sidark, thank you, Elucidark, for the raid. And what's up, Bonnie? What's up, Yuri? And thank you for the prime. Do I wear John Lennon specs? They're not perfectly circular, so no. They're more Harry Potter-esque. But I have been called homeless balding John Lennon before. Perfect movement, look at this. I'll practice this from like further back here. My prescription site, it's not that bad. Someone, I forgot who it was when we were trying all of our glasses on together. Someone in our group there had like the crazy, like comically like thick glasses. Like the fucking Milton from Office Space glasses. That was none of us. Laura and I's prescriptions aren't that crazy. Mine's a little stronger than hers though. Hers is pretty light. Yeah, someone else had like the super thicky boys. Those were funny. Like where like, you literally just completely blinded you. It's like you want to stop before doing this, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find for the exact right spot to aim. Whatever. What do you guys think? Run? Run time? Let's do a run. Do I ever get eyebrow sweat on my lenses? No, I get dandruff though. I get like eyebrow dandruff on my glasses if I don't clean them for a while. Okay, yeah, let's go capture card. Deactivate, reactivate for safety. There we go. Love that. Capture card working first try. What's up, Mihail? Thank you. What's up, everybody? Yeah, wish me luck. See if we get a good fucking run today.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Oh, first try? Let's go. What's up, Norkson? Thank you for the good luck. Great to see you. Also, a shout out Stone Cold JT. I don't know if I shouted you out earlier for the YouTube membership, but I see you're chugging in honor of it, so cheers to you. Passion of the Christ looking ass motherfucker. Like, I don't just look like Jesus, I look like Jesus, like fully, like, tortured with skin. It makes sense because I'm bleeding from my eyeballs after all these fucking PB chokes. Is a well-done steak more filling than a rare steak? No, but I can see like where your friend is coming from with that. I see their logic with it, where it's like, because it's tougher, it's like your stomach, it's like harder, I don't know, it's a different kind of digestion when you eat like more raw meat versus like more cooked meat. It's like your stomach processes it differently. So I get what they're saying, but I wouldn't say it's like more or less filling. I would say it's like your body processes it differently. What's up, Guinness? Thank you for the $5. Says, hey Dale, I'm in London for the new job. Good luck today. I love you. I love you too, man. Good luck on the new job. Sarah and I are thinking of heading to London next summer, if we have the funds for it. Pork below beef, I mean, that's not really much a comparison in my mind. Usually when I go to the store, I'll get some mix of pork, beef, chicken, and maybe a seafood. That's what I got at Walmart yesterday, at least. I'll say this to your credit, Raka, is that when you're out and about, like, ordering food at a restaurant, like, I don't care what kind of place it is, Chinese, Thai, Mexican, whatever. Generally speaking, the pork thing, if you have a choice between a pork and beef version of a dish, pork and beef dick. If you have a choice, usually the pork is like a safer bet, like flavor-wise. You know, you don't have to worry about it being like tough or like really, unless it's like really shitty fatty pork, you know. Usually it'll be like more marinated and, you know, have all the spices and dicks and stuff. Just got dick on the mind, sorry. Yeah, pork sushi, my favorite. I'm kidding. Like, in other words, like, pork is, like, harder to fuck up than, like, beef if you're just ordering some shit you don't know, like, what you're getting. Guinness Buddha with another $2 says, London is great. The Indian food is fire. Yeah, I believe it. I'd love to see it, like how different Indian food is in London versus, you know, everywhere else I've tried it in America. Or if it's really that much different at all. It's similar, yeah. I mean, it's like whether you're getting it. It's more about, it's not like where you're getting the Indian food, it's like the type of Indian food you're getting that determines like what it is. Northern versus southern, right? Oops. Dude, lamb chops go so hard. I fucking love lamb. Are seafood boils worth the hype? I'm gonna say no. As someone that's had them, I'm gonna go on a limb and say no. They're still good though. They're not like bad. But for how messy and low-key, if you go to like a restaurant and like buy a seafood boil, it could get kind of pricey. Unless you're like going down, you know, and you know the homies are doing like a backyard seafood boil in New Orleans or something, you know, I would personally not recommend it unless you're like super into it. Like going to a restaurant that specializes in seafood boils, those experiences have been like underwhelming in my experience.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
What's the best fried fish if we don't count salmon? Well, I definitely don't count salmon as like the best fried fish, even if we were counting it. I've never heard of Vendas? Vendus? You're way deeper in the fried seafood game than I am. Just any whitefish is fine with me. Catfish. Yeah, like I think flounder is a whitefish. Cod. Love me a good fried shrimp. I actually went to a seafood buffet with Sarah out in Myrtle Beach. And, what did I try? I tried fried oysters. Those were good. Had a bunch of different fried shrimps. Fried, what am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting some different stuff. Definitely had some crab legs. I don't know. I'm not like the craziest, like, I like seafood, but I'm not like, okay, let's go fucking spend $50 at the buffet and just only have seafood the whole time. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to be going to a kind of a buffet style K-barbecue hot pot place. But I'm going to probably be mostly eating, like, beef bulgogi and just kind of like splitting it up with like, you know, crab legs in the hot pot. Do oysters get you high? I've not eaten like that many oysters in my day. Like, I would definitely try. I think I'm at a point now where I would really enjoy like a nice like oyster brunch, you know, with a drink or whatever. When I was a kid, certainly the texture would have grossed me out. Yeah, I'm going to a beef bukkake tomorrow. Dude, God damn it, man. I think with like any seafood that you eat, like if you eat a good amount, like you're gonna get a lot of tryptophan, which makes you sleepy and horny, I guess. But I don't know if I would call that like the same as getting you high. It just makes you sleepy. It's like it gets you high, kind of like alcohol gets you high. You know, it's like, you wouldn't really say that about a beer, would you? Maybe? No, it's early.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Close. Corned beef fan. You know, I don't think I've ever had like corned beef like the right way, quote unquote. A lot of corned beef comes out of a fucking can, right? Like, but there's also like better versions of it as well, and different ways to like make corned beef hash. So I'm not enough of an expert on corned beef to like really give an opinion there. I've had it before. It was like all right. It's like the same thing with like Spam. It's like there's some good Spam things out there, like Spam Masubis, for example. But just like in general, am I a fan of Spam? Like, nah, I wouldn't say that.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Close, but not quite. Try Xander. I don't know what that is. That's like a fish, I'm guessing. You get tired and horny? Yeah.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I'm feeling kind of tired and horny, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. A little sleepy today. Come on, Nestor.
Okay, rolling. Oh.
No, I drink coffee. Yeah, I had like about a 3/4 of a pot today. Had a good amount of coffee. Maybe? No. I was close, but not quite.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
No food has ever made you horny? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm like, I would say I have a pretty like, I'm just a generally pretty horny person, so I can't really give advice to someone who like can't relate to that, you know what I mean? So yeah, of course, like I'll be like a bit horny after eating fish, but I'd be a bit horny if, you know, if I didn't eat fish anyway, so it's not like it really matters one way or the other to me. But yeah, if you're like not that sexually, like, not that sexual of a person, then it's not like eating a fish is gonna change that. I don't know, bro, just give me these. Weed makes you horny. A lot of women I've met in my life are like that. What's up, Oni? Anyone get a boner while eating watermelon? It's funny you asked that because I just got a watermelon from Walmart yesterday. So I guess I'll find out. I'll get back to you on that. Please tell you you're not a loser. You're not a loser for getting a boner while eating watermelon. That's just funny. And also, you're not a loser if you never get a boner ever. Like, really, it's really easy to conflate sexuality with like acceptance, you know. And it's something you shouldn't really do, I think. I know it's cool. The cool thing is to be horny in my chat, right? But like, plenty of like, what's the word? Ace or whatever, like, non-sexual people in my stream as well, so. It's the same thing with like, whenever I talk about like alcohol or something, you know? It's like if you don't drink, it's like you have this impression that everyone who drinks, like, it's the cool thing to drink. But as someone that does drink, it's like, I actually, like, admire people that don't drink. I think they have a lot more willpower than I do in this regard, you know? So it's just funny. And so if anyone is, like, thinking, like, ah, well, I'm not like that, you know, whether it's being horny or being a fucking alcoholic or what have you. It's like, oh, man, well, I'm just not cool. It's like, no, actually, you're, like, you're way cooler. You're as cool or less cool or more cool than anyone who does anything, you know. Doesn't define your coolness. And if it does define your coolness to someone else, then that person's a fucking bitch. Basically. Like, the classic thing, it's like, if you're drinking and you need everyone around you to be drinking to have fun, it's like, that's a problem. And some people are genuinely like that, which is just sad. That's like just some alcoholic shit right there. A good test is like if you can drink, but still like have a normal conversation with a sober person, like that's like what you want. It's when you get so drunk that like sober people start talking to you like you're a baby, like it turns into babysitter mode. That's how you know it's too much. Off the deep end. That goes for like any drug. You went 0.3 seconds without a drink. Congrats. Dude, someone came into my Discord today and was like, dude, I broke my 8th months of sobriety watching your stream yesterday, Deo, cheers. I'm like, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, congrats? Like... No, they said something like I was 8 months sober, and then when Deo did that chug run, I just had to have a beer. I was like, that's horrible. I'm sorry I did that to you, man. Like, I think he was just joking around. But yeah, no, you'll definitely see that vibe in my chat, especially when alcohol gets like introduced to the stream. That like, you'll see like the borderline alcoholic like kind of behavior, you know, chats. With there's like just some dark undertones there, you know, for some people. Totally understandably. But yeah, you know, just as in conclusion, whether you're a total fucking degenerate alcoholic, a moderate beer chugger like me, or someone that doesn't drink at all, you know, I love you guys all the same. You guys are all as welcome here as anyone else. You don't get any different treatment for what the shit you put in your body. What's up, Sephi? Welcome. Oop. Thank you for the good luck, Cartoon Head. First decent run of the day. Yeah, Michael's been my designated driver more than once. And I love him for it. Literally me, Spencer. That's literally what I'll do. I'll have an afternoon beer so that way I'm not hungover when I go to bed. That's literally the strat. Society wants you to drink in the evening, but like, you know, nobody sees you when you're in your bed and you can't go to sleep because you have because you're dehydrated. It's like, I'd rather just be like an afternoon, you know, drinker and like a good sleeper. Down. Favorite cheap beer? It's definitely been Michelob Ultra lately. That's been my favorite cheap beer. It tastes the least like a redneck is pissing down your throat. Not to say it doesn't taste like that at all, it just tastes the least like that. Almost fucked that up, but we're good. Nice, back in the green. You have reverse dental surgery? So like what, you're cleaning the dentist's teeth, or what does that mean, reverse dental surgery? Your teeth are cleaning him, more like, you know, you're fucking giving him bite marks all over and stuff. But good luck with that, Sirion. Good luck. Yeah, he's just gonna fuck up your teeth for you. You put the teeth back in. Right. Credit card declined. We gotta give you your toothache back. Get the chainsaw. Nice, Cameron. Thank you, Navi. No way. No way, dude! Oh, what the fuck? I was too fast. That I've never had that happen to me before. Where I do that section so good that the fucking platform doesn't come down in time. God damn, I would have had it if I'd have just gone like that way, like around the side. God. That's nuts. That's super rare. Yeah, Laura knows. That's like crazy rare to be too fast for that cycle. Actually, in 120%, that's pretty common, is to be too fast for that cycle, but in any percent, that's like mega rare. Come. Fresh Pocky with the 31 months. Good luck, you sexy beast. Thank you for the tier 1. Did I put out a video? Oh, hold on. Talking about why I like NASA. You know, just in general, talking about why I like the bosses in this game, even though other people don't. No, but that is a good video idea. In fact, I'll put that in my phone. Or actually, I think that is already a video idea in my phone. Spyro 1's bosses are better than you think. Boom.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Will I make another tier list? No. Not soon. I think this is late. Should be late, I think. Yeah.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
God, we're only an hour into stream. It's like when you reset a lot, it's like time slows down.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful here in the...
Sucking on ice cubes, nice. How about Cinder and Ember? Do you think Cinder and Ember count as being part of the PS1 Spyro Dragon Realms? Like, are those two, like, the worlds the same? Like, the PS2 Spyro and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Legend... I feel like if we're gonna get, like, into a lore discussion here, I feel like you gotta separate the worlds, like...
It's been peaceful.
Like, the PS1 Spyro canon, the fucking Legend of Spyro canon. Like, they all have their own sort of lore, you know? I guess you could make the argument that they're all the same world. It just seems a little odd to me. That's all. It's like trying to make that argument that every like game in Zelda is like a connected world, like a connected timeline, but it's like forces like a bunch of branching timelines and like shit. It's like obviously the games are meant to be like their own sort of standalone universe.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
How old is Spyro? I think like in a fucking like strategy guide or in like a, what is it, the manual? I think it says he's like 12 or something. Can anyone confirm? His age is confirmed somewhere, I believe, like in official text.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I might be wrong about that. He about tree fitty. Yeah. Almost. Yeah, that sounds right, Hunter Persian. Just like random like details. They're playing hooky from what, Dragon School? Dragging these nuts on the teacher school?
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I mean, to be fair, you could be like 50 years old and in school. You could be like, you know, in college. University of Sagandis.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Highly accredited. No one gives a shit if you don't go to class in college. I'm gonna like amend that statement to just no one gives a shit about you in college. That's, to me, I think that's a more accurate, generalized statement. Yeah, nobody gives a shit about you in college until you have to do like whatever your final thesis project is for your degree. Then you have to act like, oh, like you were so invested in this the whole time, you know? And the faculty is gonna act like, oh, they were so invested in your progress the whole time. It's like we're just playing a big fucking... big little social game of like acting like we really gave a shit about you type of thing. Or in other words, like, they give a shit about you in school so long as you're doing well in school, you know? That's like another way to put it. If you're not doing well, you know, they're not gonna go out of their way to, like, help you, really. Oops. Which, I mean, you know, it makes sense. I'm not trying to criticize, like, the school system for that. I've always believed, like, as someone that, like, got into teaching, you know, at a pretty early age, you know, you'll learn this lesson over and over that you can't teach someone who doesn't want to learn. You know, if someone is just like hard-headed and they're just like, I don't give a shit about this, like that has to be addressed like before the lesson can start. You have to be like, what's going on in your life? Like how, like, we're here right now, like, do you want to learn this? And if the answer is no, like it has to be like a why, then it turns into like a fucking like why, like a psychology lesson over something else, you know? Instead of like the material you're trying to learn. But yeah, like definitely believe you can't teach someone that doesn't want to learn. And another kind of a funny layer to that is that people think they're like in a place mentally to learn something or to like get lessons or, you know, get taught something. People think they want to learn something and they'll tell you like, oh yeah, like I want to learn this, but then like their actions during like a lesson, you know, like the actions speak louder than words, you know. It's like I was gonna be a music teacher, like how many of my students didn't practice, you know. It's like, okay, and I would just tell the students, like, after the second or third lesson, I'd be like, we can just keep doing the same thing every lesson, but, you know, you're not getting what you should be out of it. I'm just telling you, like, it's okay. And it's like, I don't judge you for that, because I was the same way when I was your age. But if you really want to get something out of this, like, the whole reason I'm here is to help you, you know? So we can just keep doing the same stuff over and over. Like, if it really doesn't matter to you that much, like, that's okay. I don't even judge that. Like, that's okay, you know? That's like another thing, is to not like be on a student's ass just because they don't want to do things the way you do. But then, like, you know, the parents and the kid will be like, oh yeah, you know, I've been learning a lot in these lessons. Or like, I just love the trumpet, you know, like whatever it may be. But it's like, what are you really doing all day? It's like you love playing Roblox and shit. Like, dude, me too. Dude, you have no idea how many times I would just start rapping, you know, just riffing about video games to my students, you know, because it like evolves out of this discussion. It's like what are we like really interested in here, you know? It's like, oh, and you like fucking Roblox and shit, dude? My girlfriend plays Dress to Impress all the time. They're like, oh yeah, I played that, and then it's like the whole lesson just turns into us talking about that. And to think, like, in my mind, a kid gets more out of that discussion than me trying to force them to, like, learn paradiddles or something. I'm a teacher, was a teacher. Now I'm a streamer. Yeah, teacher to streamer pipeline. Yeah, I'm certainly not the only person that applies to. See my best flan? I'm not good at cooking flan, though I do love it. I think you meant to say flam. So Spyro lore. You're pretty sure it's supposed to be humorous, tongue-in-cheek in Spyro 1, but people who write wikis take it face value. Yeah, that's an interesting point. It's not meant to... This game is obviously not meant to be deep in the lore and story department. So to, like, try to read deeply into it is kind of like... It's kind of a fool's errand. What's up, GDE? Good morning to you. You can grab a beer, anyone want one? After I get this record, yes. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it, Navi. No. Damn it. Just jump, please. Can be like +3 or 4 here. Did I like music theory? Yeah. I like music theory. I find it fun. and mentally stimulating. I don't find all music theory to be applicable towards making you a better musician, but like, I'm not one of those people that's like, you have to learn to read music and you have to know every key signature, all sharps and flats. You have to, you know, be able to read tablature and grand staff and, you know, and all this stuff. Like, I'm definitely not someone that's like, you have to be a certain way to be good at music. But with that said, I do love music theory, and I think it's a fun and helpful thing to learn about the many different aspects of why music sounds the way it does. Or in other words, it's like, it's a fun field. Music theory is a fun field of study, but a murky field of practice, you know? A difficult thing to actually, like, put into your playing or your expression and have it be, like, meaningful. It's like those two worlds, like, you know, in an ideal, like, world for a musician, it's like those two worlds converge and lift each other up. That one isn't at odds with the other. But unfortunately for most of us, it's like we're either stronger in one aspect, like the feeling part of music, or the other side of the spectrum, the theory part of music. That no one person is like perfectly balanced in those two things. And to have the humility to like acknowledge that and to be like, I'm weak when it comes to this aspect of theory and it's hindering my playing, or to be like, I'm weak in this part of like feeling or playing with other players and getting to the nuance of like the feels of music, and that's like hindering my playing because I've just been classically trained and, you know, I'm not used to that. I think there's a lot of humility in that whole discussion that's sort of lost on a lot of musicians. Or in other words, it's easy to look at yourself and be like, okay, like I play music, I'm good at this, I'm good at this, I'm good at this, but it's hard to say I'm bad at this, and so let me work on that. I'm bad at that. I'm bad at that. So those are the things I should work on, or that I want to work on even. Very common. In a lot of art forms, I think, it's not just music, it's like very common to just find what you're good at and just stick with it. And then you end up kind of becoming like a one-note artist in that way. For the better or worse, you know? It's not like it's all bad to be that way. To be set in your ways, so to speak. But it's certainly not all good either. Yeah, that's true. I think a lot of people think of music theory as rules rather than explanations. That's actually a really great way of saying it. Because the truth is, there are no rules in music. There's only explanations for why something does or doesn't sound good or bad or what, so on. You know, and a lot of it is subjective, but in a 12-tone system, you know, there's like there's like actual patterns to the notes there. It's not all subjective. At least as far as explaining the sound goes. Oh god. But some people prefer not to have an explanation, you know, for why they like what they like and whatnot. And so, you know, to that end, it's like you can understand why people might push away from wanting to learn some more of the heady aspects of chord theory, key signatures, music notation, classical and jazz theory. You know, trying to find those patterns in history of like finding the stuff that you like in older music and seeing how that's like evolved over time. It's just like a genuinely interesting thing. But if you would rather just be like, I just play what feels good and that's it, like, you know, it's like you don't really want to do that, you know, that sort of goes in the face of that. So there's a lot of clashing ideologies there, I think, for any one given musician. Yeah, definitely Composer. What's up, Composer? Yeah, that was like one of my favorite parts of college was the music theory classes. I just found them like fun. You know, I was just, I guess like as a nerd, like, I don't know, found them fun. To think that like figured bass was like the original like lead sheet notation of like the Baroque era or whatever, like that's just like intriguing to me. Even if it's not like particularly useful for me in my current music. What are my top 5 bands? I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to name any right now. I should just stay focused on the run, I think. If I were to try to name them, I'd like definitely get lost and head out of the game here. I'll give you one. Cassiope is one of my favorite bands. But to be completely honest with you, the music I listen to is usually like video game soundtracks and OSTs of that nature. I actually don't listen to a lot of like just straight up bands and albums like that. Or I'll listen to like a song from like an artist, you know, but not like their whole album or whatever. AimZ with the raid. Thank you for the raid, AimZ. Appreciate it. Fucking get me out of here. Thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well today. Were you playing a Minecraft or something? AimZ raid. A lot of you guys don't know, but AimZ was like one of my OG chatters in this stream way back, you know, years and years ago. She kept me company here when pretty much no one else was around. Her and barbecue sauce. So it's great to see you. Great to see that you have a beautiful community as well. Let's roll. Let's get this shit. Thank you for the 54 months. It's awesome to see you as well. Yeah, did I do the thing where you like already explained your history with me before the raid and then I just explained it again right now? Did we just do that? What's up, Scoony? Thank you for the prime and the good luck. Let's see if we can get this charge. Enjoy the lurk. What's up, Straw Booby? Favorite enemy death noise? I don't know. I like these guys. Meow. Meow. Oh wow, I should have gone for the composer there. Oh, another missed blue. Give me the greens at least. Angry Ginger, thank you for the prime and the good luck as well. So close to 2 years. Oh man, that's 3 missed blues in this level. That's a pretty bad. Sweden was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for the gift, Strawberry. Love you. Dude. What am I gonna do if I world record? Probably move on to something else. I'm not confident that, like, I'm gonna move on, or, I don't know, not to get too, like, talking about, like, what hasn't happened yet type of shit. But, hold on. God damn it, dude. I really need these blue gems. Blue fuck in the chat when I exit this level. I'm not, like, 100% confident that I'm going to, like, get world record in this category. Like, I could definitely see Composer, like, getting the record down to, like, a 36.2 or 1x. And then me getting like a 36.3x maybe, and then being okay with moving on at that point. Like, I could definitely see that happening. Like, I just want to get like a good time, really. Like, you know, since Composer's pushing the world record so strongly in this category, I don't feel like so much like... I know it says Speedruns for world record in the title, but, you know, it's really just for a strong PB in my mind. Whether that ends up being a record or not, I mean, we'll see. Blue fuck, thanks for the reminders. Bruv, please. Oh my god, just kill me now. So ass. The plan after PB is probably Spyro 2 100%, but it might be something else, I don't know. Do I think 35 minutes is possible? Maybe one day. Currently no, but maybe one day. Dude, throwing it. Throwing it. Hopefully less than 10 seconds behind here. If I'm less than 10 seconds behind, then PB is still possible. I don't know, Composer, because, like, maybe we could also, in addition to that, we could also get, like, I think it's more realistic to say that, like, maybe there'll be, like, 5 to 10 seconds of routing time saves, but also, like, another 10 seconds of just the general skill level increasing as well. I think that's, like, also a fair assessment of the situation. So perhaps it's closer than we give it credit for. Noob Killer, thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, +8. We like I said, we can PB this still. It's not over, but pretty sloppy blowhard there. Hope you had a good stream, Noob. Probably should have grabbed that green, but whatever. Rest in peace, your toilet. 69, I mean, I'll take it. I will grab the extras downstairs, but I won't grab the ones behind the start in Misty Bar. Do you believe that's the play? You think Blowhard has the most often fails? Yeah, you were asking me about that earlier, and I'm not going to argue with you on this subject, but I think it's more consistent than you're giving it credit for, personally. But you're entitled to, you know, judge my gameplay how you see fit. I will admit that I do lose runs in Blowhard a good amount. But with that said, I don't think it's like a problem level in that way. I don't know, maybe perhaps that sounds stupid, but I don't know. What's up, Hunter Persian? Thank you for the gift. Oh god. Come on. Yeah, I'm never like worried when I go into Blowhard in the same way I'm like worried when I go into like Jock or something, you know? I don't know. I think it's best not to overthink it. Just play, like, you know, practice. I could have practiced it a bit more, you know, in my practice today. I don't know. But I think my approach here is valid, all things considered. Dude. I don't know what you want to see. Dude, man, can I just like stop fucking throwing it, man? That would be great. Death by 1,000 cuts on this run. Thank you for the good luck, Dino. Biggest run killer would be Rat Proxy, probably. North Nexus. Turned way too hard there. This is not the stuff that PBs are made out of, everybody. I'm sorry to tell you. This is looking like a reset. What's up, Squid? I'm trying to have a good one here. My hopes and dreams are being crushed at the moment. Oh, wow, the fucking snipes from these guys, man. Crazy. Took 3 damages in that bog. Yeah, I think it's over, if I'm being honest. I'll give Treetops a shot, but it's looking like it's over. You would finish the run for the sake of practice? Thanks. I'm glad to know what you would do. 4260. I think that's going to be alright if I get every gem here. Oh my god damn it. I'm probably not going to make this. No. Yeah, really tempted to reset this. Really tempted. Might do it. I'm playing with the idea in my head. Do the jump charge. Yeah, if I reset now, I'll get key glitch. That's a good point. So I might as well finish this level and then reset if I'm gonna do that. Key glitch is a glitch where the key glitches, making making this chest unopenable. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna reset this, but we gotta just finish the level first, just for safety purposes. Really disappointing run. Yeah, that's enough. Here's what I'll do. I'll just reset my console. It's easier that way. Now there's no question about the key glitch. Well, I guess I'll take this opportunity to say thanks for watching. Anyone who may be out the door right now that I'm, on this boring ass reset here. Do appreciate everyone who rated so far. And yeah, sorry, sorry for resetting or whatever. I'm sorry, I'm not good enough. Okay, let's reset the capture card.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I don't really watch a lot of old slapstick stuff, Charlie Chaplin or Three Stooges or any of that, so I can't really say I have a favorite or anything. Can you wave at the Twitch chat? Yeah.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Fast disk speed makes the load times better in this game, as well as some other PS1 games. Maybe? No, early. How good are 30Ks? There's mixed reviews, but the general consensus is that they are suboptimal.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Do I plan to see the new Superman movie? No.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Is there deep lore for any of the bosses like Dr. Shemp? No. No, there's not. Do 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 do.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Maybe. Come on, baby. There we go. Any new fun or interesting tasks for Spyro 1? Not that I know of, but maybe. Excuse me. Is there no dragon that would be worth it to go for and skip Nestor? Yeah, there's, you know, for many years the world record of this category would just not get Nestor. So yeah, you could get another dragon, but since I grabbed Nestor, I'm able to skip all of Dr. Shemp. So you tell me which is better. Dr. Shemp only having one dragon in it. And thanks for the good lucks, everybody. Silly Percent is a task made by Waffle Wizard that you can check out on YouTube. I did a whole reaction to it. It's a very silly task. You have 35 minutes and 15 seconds till you have to leave. Yeah, that should be just about enough time. If I play perfectly here. I believe Dr. Shemp looks like Dr. Yeah, that's what the story... That's how the story goes, right, John Bondi? There's like some developer in-joke about Shemp and stuff. I don't know, I wasn't there. What's up, Damon? Everything has been going well for me. I believe Blowhard is another developer in-joke. About like someone's boss or something. But you know, I can't confirm or deny that. Yeah, somebody blew their boss. That's how Blowhard came to be. Exactly. My favorite fun fact about Blowhard is that the Japanese name translates to Hurricane Hat, which is a much more accurate description of the boss. What's up, Toro? Dude, things have been good, man. Just grinding. Had one decent pace that sort of died of a million cuts, so I'm still recovering emotionally from that, but all things considered, we're chilling for today. Just got in from a shit day at work. Do your thing. I can chill to anything. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Appreciate those vibes, man. How many gems does a shrimp drop? Off the top of my head, I don't remember. I think it's somewhere like, oh god, what, like the 40-ish? Like, you know, combined across all 3 cycles that you flame him at. So it's not really worth the extra, like, minute or however long it takes to kill him. If you do Dr. Shemp in this category, you just exit the level after you grab the dragon before fighting him. I'm trying, I'm trying. I do like getting my tits sucked dry. Actually, I hate that. I hate getting my nipples played with. I'm like super like sensitive. Fucking hate that. Like I hate like, you know, like when you're a kid and like someone will give you like a titty twister, or what is it where they like grab your arm and do that? Do you guys remember what those are called? Like not like a rug burn, but like an arm burn. I fucking hated those. I know that that's the whole point. I've just never been like, I'm like particularly averse to like physical aggression kind of humor. Like I don't even like getting spanked. I'm like a total pussy. Like if it's happening to me, I mean, oh my god. Like, you know, sure, I could watch Jackass and see them getting kicked in the balls and be like, haha, but if someone tried kicking me in the balls, I would just be so upset. So upset. Yeah, Indian burn, that's what those are called. Composer en route for a 36-2. I believe Composer's on the toilet right now, actually, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Any gems or dragons that you skip in 120? No, you have to grab them all in order to actually get 120 in that category. A fun, little interesting side note about that is you don't actually have to get all the dragons or eggs in order to get the 120% cutscene. You only need 14,000 gems, which allows for the pseudo 120% category to exist.
Okay, oh, it's been peaceful.
Involving like an early skip to get into loot. But to actually have it say 120% on the inventory screen, you need to grab everything. But we still do this trick on Nestor. I mean, this still grabs Nestor. It's not like we're totally... It's called Nestor skip, but we're not like actually skipping him. Should be called Nestor grab, because that's like what we're doing. Oh, I see, Beppis, I see.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Oh, you're attempting a joke. I mean, you gotta understand, like, the level of IQ questions I get in this chat. Like, that seemed like a totally serious question to me, my bad. Oh, that was so close. Why play Spyro of all games to speedrun? Like, what would be a better choice? Like, I'm just curious, just like to explore this thought process. Like, so like, there's like an obviously better game to speedrun. Like, what is it? Like Mario or something? Like,
okay, rolling.
Subway Surfers? Like, what, in your mind, what is like the obvious game to speedrun here instead of Spyro? Please, I'm curious what that would be. Doom? Battle for Bikini Bottom, of course. So close, man. Getting so many of these. You're gonna shit on Spyro. Yeah, I'll answer your question earnestly. I mean, the reason I give such a sarcastic answer is because, like, within that sarcasm is the answer. Is that there is no right or wrong game to pick. You just pick a game that you like that would be a fun game to speedrun. And if I could, you know, since I think you probably want me to indulge why I like speedrunning this game, and since I'm doing Nestor for the millionth time, I might as well do that. I like speedrunning this game because, I don't know, the platforming is really good. I feel like there's a really, like, infinite amount of optimization that a human can, like, strive for. And it's just fun, and it's nostalgic, and just a good game.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
So there you go. No. The PB command's a little outdated. 3657 now, but whatever. Who cares? But you know, like I said, you know, kind of implying with the sarcasm of my initial answer is that it's like there's no like right or wrong, you know, game to speedrun. You know, you could pick a game that isn't a good speedrun and speedrun it because you think it's a funny meme, you know. So.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Speedrun Fortnite, you can do it. It's possible, I think. I mean, Fortnite is like actually a single player game. You know, like there's like the fucking horde mode. Like originally Fortnite was made as like a horde, single player horde mode game. And then the battle royale aspect of it took off. But you could also speedrun multiplayer games, like speedrun, you know, how fast you can get a victory royale in like a public, you know, in a pub,
Okay,
for example.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
I'm sure they have some sort of Fortnite speedrun categories online somewhere. Leaderboards. This should work. Maybe not. No. Any plans for the weekend? Tomorrow I'm going to be celebrating my birthday a little early by going to a K-barbecue hot pot place and ordering a big bottle of soju. Oh, you're going fishing? That sounds fun. And then the day after that, I might do an extra long stream for my actual birthday. And I'm going to try to get Klonoa burned to a disc tonight so I can like sub-goal that and do it.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Maybe? This looks promising. There we go. You heard I'm turning 29 or 31. Actually, I'm turning 30, but thank you. Fucking memes. I'm a Leo, I'm a Cancer. Not that that really changes much now, does it? Yeah, I got on a soju kick after ESA. Easily the most delicious drink of the whole event was like a late night hotel room soju, peach flavored soju, and I think I like mixed it with some like Sprite or something. It was really good. We doing push-ups today? I might. After this run. Remind me when I reset, then I'll do some push-ups. I haven't done my 20 today. I'm on day 4 of doing 20 push-ups a day. Reverse homeworld 120%? Yeah, that's possible. If you do the all worlds cheat. You don't even need to mod the game, you just do the all worlds cheat. Oh, that's pretty cool, composer. For the most, well, see, that's like, I was kind of mentioning that in the Discord. It's like, the way Daze does it is with a different timing than what I do it with. I do the flame charge out of the air more quickly and get a smaller bounce on my ideal attempts. But that's still really cool, though. Did I ever smoke cigarettes or dip? No, I'll only ever smoke tobacco if I've already been drinking a good amount. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm definitely not gonna argue it. I'll just be like, alright. You know. The secret is to have 25 since you have 25 what? A person you're close to has cancer, but you're not allowed to disclose any info publicly. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that did sound kind of vague. It's like, why even share that? I'm just kidding. Like, you're good. Hopefully you're dealing with it, like, well enough. Sorry to hear about your friend. Yeah, I'm definitely a drunk cigarette enjoyer. It's true. He meant Cancer, the star sign. Guys. Have some respect, god damn it. Ignore me laughing at this. This is a respectful chat. You need a Spyro trading card game? I don't. What's up, Girth, Wind, Fire? Runs are going pretty good. I mean, actually, they're going pretty bad. I take that back. They're going notably worse than the last 2 days. But maybe that'll change on this run. I think I could beat 120 where all the dragons and gems are invisible. Yeah, I mean, like, I did the thing where the whole world was invisible, but I would love to try it where, like, all the gems are invisible. I mean, I don't know, it seems just, like, more annoying that way, because it feels like I would, like, miss one gem and not know where it is, type of deal. Seems like less of a challenge that way, you know? More of an annoyance than a challenge. But I guess it would make for a good YouTube title. If the gems were moved around and invisible, then I think it would be like a good challenge. Do we need to do more drinking? No. Not right now, at least. Yeah. Hope you're feeling okay, John. And sorry if I sounded like a dick about it. You know, hopefully I didn't come off that way. Your brain's been trying to think of fun challenges. The problem is I've already done like so many in this game, and this like game doesn't have like a lot of like custom bubbles or anything. This isn't like, you know what I mean? It's like I've done most of the interesting things already. Like sure, there's probably still a couple of things I could do like that, like what you're saying, but I don't know. It's like how much do I have to like? Am I gonna milk it? You know? What's up, TK? Yesterday, almost 2 liters of beer, my goodness. Yeah, only water for now. Cheers to that. The content grind is real. I mean, you know, you're talking to a guy that hasn't made like a YouTube video in like months. So you're talking to someone that's like just not on that headspace. I do want to make a video soon, but not for the sake of getting something out there, more just because I like want to make something, you know? You know what I mean? I mean, I'm lucky that I stream pretty much every day, you know, that I can have that attitude about it. I don't need to be on like some Mr. Beast shit. And so as far as my enjoyment is concerned, I'm not really too hyped on any particular challenge runs at the moment. But that would be a good idea, like you said earlier, to do the invisible gems and they're moved, like in Pete's randomizer. Like maybe I can get Pete to make a version of... Dude, that is insane. That is fucked up. What the fuck? Did you see that? The fodder fucking knocked me. Oh my. That's crazy. I actually can't believe that. I'm resetting. What the fuck was that? I'm not gonna do a vibraphone. I'm gonna stop like answering like just every question at this point. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back and keep doing runs. I'm really not feeling it today, guys. I'll be honest with you. Be right back. Sorry to be a downer, but I'm gonna keep trying here. BRB. I'll do push-ups in a sec.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000? What about this Ganasty Gnort character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Simple? He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Alright, push-ups time. Here we go. 20. Do 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Ooh. Oh, that was good. good. We're getting stronger. I was 25. Day 4 of doing 20 push-ups a day. Turn off the BRB. Alright. Welcome, Beard. Thank you for the good luck, and hello to you as well. What up, Reek? Oh, yeah. That's a good little break there. Whew. 2 liters is a little more than 5.5 12-ounce beers. Actually, thank you for doing that conversion, because I actually didn't realize that's how much it was. My dumb American ass. I mean, I know 2 liters is like the size of a big soda bottle in America. They do sell. Contrary to popular belief, there are some metric things in this place. What's up, Jem Davies? Thank you for the super chat and the good luck. Why the fists? Because it hurts my wrists if I don't use my fists. Guns are metric. Yeah, that's one American thing. Might want to stretch my... I mean, my wrists are fine. I used to do it because it would hurt my wrists. I could do push-ups without, like, you know, just normally palms on the ground. I just prefer to do them with my fists. I don't know. It's not really... doesn't really matter. What's up, Nick? Tap or faucet? Tap. I do believe you'll still hear the word like faucet used, like in terms of like bathroom construction. Like they'll use faucet and like, or like the sink basin, they'll say, like in actual plumbing. So they'll still use like the proper English there, but just colloquially people say, you know, water from the tap. And actually I drink my water from a Brita filter. Sarah got me on that Brita vibe. I love doing that set of push-ups because it like I can flex my pecs and I feel like all buff instead of having man titties. Like I still have man titties, but at least there's like buff pecs on top of them, or underneath them rather. Good for the old body image. Yeah, it's like the pitcher thing. The tap water there is really good. Like you live like right next to like a big ass river, right? So I'm sure you have like a well and all that. It's like that in the mountains out here in America as well, where like if you're like, for example, in Missouri we get our water from a well, so there's no need to like use a filter or to use like a pitcher thing. Get those minerals. And to be fair, there's no need to use a pitcher out here either. Like most tap water in America is fine unless you're in like a really impoverished area. By Anchor Arms. Anchor Arms. How run's gone today? Pretty badly. But that could change. Maybe. So Bold, any advice on how to do gym work? Are you asking me? Because I don't go to the gym. Like I said, I'm just doing like 20 push-ups a day. I'm on day 4, so I'm really not like a authority on this subject. I hesitate to give you any advice. What's up, Vorname? All I'm trying to do is do 20 push-ups a day and also go for a walk every day. That's it. Yeah. I guess if there's one piece of advice that applies to any person health-wise is to just pick something that you're gonna do every day and just do it every day. Even if it's like not a lot. Like 20 push-ups and a walk is like really not a lot of exercise, but if I do it every day, it'll make a big difference over time. I should have focused harder there. You see me pumping my pecs?
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Boob flex. 20 push-ups is a lot. I kind of surprised myself. I went for 25 just now. Felt good, man. I'm gonna grab some more water during the intro. I'll be right back.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnork character? Now I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Simple! He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
What's up, Paprika? Thank you for the good luck and the box cat. My favorite box cat. Can anyone explain how splits work? Do I manually press a button? Yes. Does the software automatically do it? No, but for some games you can set it up to do that. Like for PC games, you can set it so that it, like, you know, reads the game data and splits for you.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
So both of those things exist depending on the game that you're playing. I think that's late, right? Been getting a lot of those today. See why I don't apply Nestor skip, and now that you see how much effort it takes to reset 3 to 5 times. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's definitely more resets than resetting 0 times to start a run, but hey, it's all good. What's up, Enzior? Doing alright. No. Close, though.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been...
You think this is the day? That's a quite a statement for how I've been playing today. Which is bad. I've been playing bad today. But that is true, yeah. Yesterday and day before were both really good days. PBable runs into Rat Proxy. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to achieve that today. I'm going to keep trying. We're only like just past the 2-hour mark. I'm going to give it another good hour of attempts here. But I am just, I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
No, right. No. GoldenEye speedrun game? Like, in what way? You mean like with the resets, or?
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to avoid that level of soreness, Vornami. I'm trying to be like, if I'm a little sore, like that's fine, but I'm trying not to like overdo like the anaerobic exercise on any given day. Even if I can do like another set of 20 push-ups right now, like I'll just feel like, you know, I'll just be fucking cooked for the next day, you know? Trying to take it low and slow. There's a guy who believed a world record into existence. I do the opposite thing, actually, where I totally give up on myself before getting record. Which sounds weird, but it's just what works for me. Once I'm free from the shackles of desire, can I really find success in this hobby? It's very much a Buddhist mindset. The desire to be good, the desire to succeed. The less these things weigh on your psyche, the more you can just focus on the task at hand. But on any given day, I have different levels of that desire, and I'm never truly free from it.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Thank you for the good luck, June. Good to see you. What's up, Mika? Runs are going pretty badly, but it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Big chillin'. Should I just say that runs are going good? Like, even if they're not? I don't want to lie, you know, but I also don't want to be like, oh, sorry to hear that. I don't want to be like, people say that.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
I should just be like, oh, they're fine. They're great. I love speedrunning. I've always wondered that on days like this. I should say, like, runs are to be as expected. You know, I should say something like that. Something that isn't so negative, but isn't quite like a lie either. You got accepted into your first speed marathon. That's really exciting. What's the name of the marathon? You going to be doing it remotely or in person or what? And what are you playing?
Oh,
Gotta go. See you later, Vornami. Thanks for hanging. Yeah, it has been a while. It was really nice seeing you, man. Peace. Here, no. What's supposed to happen on Nestor Skip? Type exclamation point Nestor in the chat for the explanation. But I'm basically trying to collect Nestor as I respawn from flopping for too long. So it's a very precise amount of time I have to be flopping on top of them. It's with an O, Dave. Nestor.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Late on that jump. Wow, you're gonna be doing 117%. Good luck to you. Remote, nice. Yeah, remote runs are chill. It's It's a whole nother beast when you start doing like in-person marathon runs. Those are like on a whole nother level. But remote runs are fun too.
Okay, rolling.
They're way more chill. Like a remote, like in my experience doing remote marathon runs, it's like it's very chill. So enjoy. Does Composer World Record do Nestor Skip? Yes. Do I get stage fright? I mean, you know, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't like a little nervous, you know, before, like, for example, the ESA race. You get a little bit of, we were actually kind of having fun just like holding our hands up before the race and seeing how much they shaked. And like mine was like doing like about this much. Like I was shaking a bit.
It's been peaceful.
It's hard not to feel a little nervous before doing a run on such a large stage like that. But I wasn't like tripping though. I wasn't like, oh god, I can't do it, you know. I wasn't having like a breakdown or nothing. What's up, Fiona?
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
You know, actually, normally you do have to, like, send in a submission, like, apply, like, to do a run at an event like ESA. But I guess because of the way the schedule worked out and, you know, the fact that Composer was coming as well, that it was, like, just at the last minute, like, I think Laura asked somebody, like, hey, can we do this? Like, I think somebody else probably ducked out of their run. And so there was time on the schedule, and it was a good thing to fill it with. So in this particular case, you could say I was invited to do it. Though that is not the norm. What's up, Purple Phoenix? Thank you for the 6 months. You got this, Deo. If anyone can beat world record, it's you. Thank you very much. And congrats on the purple badge in the chat. Reverse Nork City? No, it's called Fasty Nork, and it saves up to 4 seconds, though in practice it's closer to like 2 seconds.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Good luck on the runs. Thank you, Ray. The anticipation of the event, body, adrenaline, getting ready for a battle. You do push-ups to shake it off, or else you keep shaking. Like, I don't mind a little bit of shakiness. Like, I'm not like seeking to remove all nerves or anything, rather to just accept them. Like, I'm nervous and that's okay, you know. It's like not really a cause for second thoughts.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
There we go. I'm glad you like the thumbnail. TDE, welcome. You guys do push-ups whenever you're nervous. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I'll try that next time I get nervous before a performance. On SRC, one of your runs has an asterisk. What does that mean? I don't know. Like, maybe check the run comments or check your messages to see if, like, there's, like, a note about your run. It might be like accepted but unverified. Some leaderboards will do that, where like they'll have like verified and unverified but still like on the board, you know, for one reason or another. It's a better question to ask like the mod team of like whatever game we're talking about here. Yeah, welcome Tia. Appreciate you being here. See if we can get a run going. Still have yet to get a run. Really out of Magic Crafters. I mean, yeah, I did get that first run out of Magic Crafters, but like, it's pretty much dead after Blowhard. So let's see if we can get it happening. I just want one run into the end game today. That's all I want. I know it's a tall order. You want Spyro 4 like how they did Crash 4? Cool. Yeah, me personally, I don't really care if they make Spyro 4 or not. In all honesty. But if they do, I'll definitely make videos and playthroughs of it. Whatever the fuck it is. In fact, I would almost prefer that it's like a comically bad, like underdeveloped, terrible shitfest of a game. That way I can make fun of it more. You think Toys for Bob improved on the originals? I prefer the originals over Reignited. Did the stream event invite you because composer said she... Composer uses they pronouns. Couldn't make it. So no, that whole... Let's just remove like whatever that thought process was. The reason why the race happened at ESA was because sort of last minute I got composer a flight and Laura was going to be there as well, and then somebody else I think ended up ducking out of like their run, and so Laura asked one of the organizers if like we could do a 3-way any % race with the top 3, and they were like yes. That's like the entire order of events that happened. So hopefully that clarifies it. Oops. Rip blue. Maybe I can like flame it and grab it out of the air. Let me try that. Oh, never mind. Sloppy. She, her, they. Oh, really? Oh, well, I guess I'm behind the times now. My bad. My apologies for correcting you. Any easy flame charge tips, or is it a matter of get good? Well, it is really just kind of a get good thing, but to get good, my tip is to try different angles and distances with your flame charge. Also consider how quickly you're doing the flame charge. Like, the faster you charge after the flame, like the more lenient the flame charge is going to be. And that also affects the distance you need to be from the enemy or object. So play with different timings and spacings. Facing different directions and stuff as well can help. Oops, I was not paying attention there. I wish there were more games like Spyro. I rarely find stuff like this, and yeah. The only enemy you've been able to consistently flame charge are the frogs in Bog. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty good. It's a pretty good enemy to practice flame charging on. Crash Remaster's better, Spyro Remaster's weird. Yeah, I mean, I don't really give a fuck. I mean, I hate to be so blunt here, but I don't really, like, play either of them much. I've played a bunch of the Spyro Reignited because it's like, that's like my job, I guess, but like, if I wasn't like a full-time Spyro streamer, I wouldn't even really care about those games. In total, if I'm just being totally honest with you guys. But hey, you know, whatever games you like, it's all gravy to me. If Sparks flaps his wings, does Spyro run? No. Never paid attention to how fast Sparks flaps his wings, but I can assure you that Sparks has nothing to do with Spyro's charging speed. Hey, Lozzie. Can I imagine if it did? I don't know. I really can't imagine if it did. Oh. Yeah, thank you for the good luck, Lozzie. It's great to see you. When you were practicing for Trifecta, you were showing a clip of me soft-locking Agent 9. That had to be rough. Yeah, I was on PB pace, so that was a really annoying soft-lock. It's pretty common to get that soft-lock as well. You gotta be careful with that. Out of bounds. But yeah, since you're talking about doing a speedrun marathon, for 117, I would recommend having like a backup memory card on hand with like a few different like saves, like maybe one at the start of Evening Lake and one at the start of Midnight Mountain, in case like either that or an Evening Lake softlock happens. Something like that. You don't have to do the run like with a memory card, but like just in case, so you can have it on hand. You're just gonna leave it in during the run? Well, there you go. Yeah, annoyingly having the memory card in is slower in Spyro 2 and 3, but not in this game, interestingly. But if you have like a super long estimate anyways, it certainly doesn't matter for a marathon. It's the double. Does Sparky not chase Spyro? No, like Sparks is like part. You could say that he chases Spyro, yes. He has his own mechanics like separate from Spyro, but that are based on Spyro's position and movement. Missing a few gems there, but whatever. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Spyro the Pyro, for the tier 1. Love you, man. And for the good luck as well. I think Sparky would be a good Halloween costume. His name is Sparks, by the way. But, yeah, sure, that'd be a great Halloween costume. I do like Sparky as a nickname. That is pretty funny. No, man. Fuck. Can't get shit today, man. Can't have shit out here. Every try, man. Every try except on the run. You know? Watch this. Don't kiss me. Okay. Nice. Love that. Okay, one more for the fans. Over here. Oh, it's fine. It's nerves. I definitely wasn't nervous. Sparky is Sparks' wife. I like that.
Okay, rolling.
Sparky and Sparks.
It's been peaceful.
Yeah. Skype, you're good. We're just joking. Like, hey, don't take it personal now. You brought happiness to us. Remember that we love you. What's up, Tim?
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, I would do that jump over the fucking castle for a recovery. I remember that. There's actually a route that's not even like a recovery you can do with that. It's supposed to be like the fastest thing by like a second or something. What's up, dude? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the early happy birthday.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Oh, man. Ugh. My birthday is on Sunday. I'm turning 30. Witch Crafters. It's called Magic Crafters. But thanks.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I bounced off the spider? No, it was because I jumped into the cave too deep. I jumped off the wrong polygon there. Like, I jumped off a polygon that was aiming down instead of up. It was more about the ground and less about the spider. Have I heard Bo Burnham's 30 song? And people have mentioned it to me, but though I have not heard it. I do like his song that goes like, I'm Bo Yoke, I'm the greatest rapper ever, and I whether you think I'm clever or not. I like that song.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Do I like twisted teas? I mean, I'll drink one. When it comes to like malt liquor, like flavored beverages, like this applies to seltzers as well for me. I only really like to have one, maybe two of them, but mostly just stick to beer. Because if I have more than like one or two, then they give me a nasty headache. Fucking White Claws, twisted teas, all of these like malt liquor beverages or whatever it is, you know, whatever chemical liquor they put in there. Even though they're not even like that strong, they just give me a nasty headache. I don't know, it's like all the chemicals in it or whatever. No, not quite. Almost.
Okay, rolling.
Sounds good, Matt.
It's been peaceful.
I'm not a big cider guy myself, but those do sound good. I think a twisted tea can and Sparky would be a good Halloween costume. Sure. Bro's just taking everything that we're saying in my chat, being like, all right, this is the Halloween costume now. Just wait till we start talking about dicks. Wait, I got a new costume idea. Actually, that is unironically funny, seeing someone dress up as a dick for Halloween. Like a big inflatable, like, penis costume. Those are always great. I'm sure you'll find something GDE.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
That's pretty funny, JS.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Peace. God damn it, dude. I'm just not getting anywhere with runs today, man. I've ever done a duo costume with my neighbor. No, I don't hang out with my neighbors. We need to get Deo to buy and wear a Spyro onesie. I already own one, and I've already done that. I think you're underestimating how long I've been a Spyro streamer for.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Didn't I have the Spyro PJs? Yes. Should work. Nice. Damn, blueberry bagel costume. It's pretty badass. I ship it. I'm lucky for not making friends with... Actually, I am friends with some of my neighbors in the apartment. I'll see them at the pool and stuff. I was hanging with them yesterday, actually. Just some dudes drinking beers by the pool, you know, talking shit. Good times. What's up, Thomas? Thanks for the good luck. typical neighbor activities, Matt. It's pretty funny. You just know bro is watching those like, you know, those like, Instagram shorts, but it's like, they're all like the same like animation of like the Pepe pig like waking up. And then like, you know, it's like fast forward him like getting on the computer and then like the stocks go down. Then it goes up and he's like on a private jet and then he goes back to sleep and jerks off at the end. It's just like a different character for each like of these fucking scam coin pages. You know, he's all about those. Your mom's watching the stream. You want me to say, hey, Meggie, I hope your day gets better. Hey, Meggie, if you're listening to me right now, your son, John Bondi, wants me to tell you that that I hope your day gets better. But the truth is I think he wants your day to get better. And so to that end, I think everyone here wants you to just be happy and live a healthy life. So, you know, give your son, John, a hug, maybe a big old kiss, because he cares about you enough to, like, bother a streamer into, you know, telling you all this stuff, you know? Like... You know what I mean? And you, by the way, bother is a strong word. You're not bothering me at all. I just hope that you guys are happy and that you guys have a, you know, a loving life together as a mother and son. And all that, whatever happens, like, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I guess you're going through something right now, and it's really none of my business, in all honesty, what you're going through. So yeah, shout out to Meggie and shout out to John, and I hope you guys both, you guys' days get better. That's all I can really say. And thanks for watching also. Yeah, I hope you get first I hope you get first try rat in life. Yeah, that's all I know is Spyro speedrunning. I can't relate to normal humans anymore. I have to reference speedruns to everything. Would I be a pepper pig? Yeah, sure. Skype, you're banned from talking about Halloween costumes anymore. It's gone too far. What's up, Ash? Thanks for the good luck. What's up, KGP? The runs have been just turbo ass today, but I've just been chilling, having a good time. Being vibing. Yeah, can we get some W's for Maggie in the chat? For my queso. Would I dress up as a slutty nurse? You would like that, wouldn't you, Ash? A slutty, buff, hairy nurse. Not quite the twink you were imagining. But we can make it work. Can I'll tell you this, if you have to ask, the answer is no. What's up, Paprika? Not gonna lie, same here. Let me actually look at the game, huh? That'd probably make sense. Oh, now I'm using my brain. Thought your occupational therapist was what speedrunning is. Mentioned you're my favorite. That's very sweet. I find it very, honestly, very sweet and endearing when people, like, say, or at least, like, hold on. Say that they mention me, like, in real life to like, their friends and family and stuff. Yeah, that's a huge honor. Honestly, it's embarrassing me for me to think that. But I do really appreciate the thought. What is happening? I'm doing a speedrun of this game. Trying to beat it as quickly as possible. Hopefully that helps. You walk 2 hours to work and then 2 hours back. This helps you get through it. Yeah, I love that, man. Love that. That's great. Good for your health. Oh my god, what the fuck? We got cat boys in the chat. Yo, let's go. Good gemming there. I'm gemming. Oh, it's almost too low. Skype over here begging for a timeout. This is so wild. You want it that bad? I can give it to you. You like getting bullied? I got you. Boom. See you like halfway through the run. Have you ever played Jackbox? You know what? Like, and I hate to sound like a hater, I am not into like party games like that. You know, Jackbox, Cards Against Humanity. Like I'll give Jackbox this. Like, cause there's so many different versions of Jackbox. Like some of the games in there are really funny. Like the T-shirt one, or the one where it's like Mad Libs and you like finish the note for like other people. Those two are like funny, but like just normal Jackbox, like I would say like 80% of Jackbox is just like awkward, like unfunny, like, you know, just hoping that people find whatever you said to be funny, and then it's just like, I think my sense of humor is just too fucking far gone to like enjoy a game like Jackbox or Cards Against Humanity, because I'll just go for like the most outlandish, like nonsensical thing. And that's like not what's like optimal. That's not like the optimal strat in those games, because like conventional humor is not complete nonsense for those, you know, in the context of those games. So I don't know. I find that Cards Against Humanity, Jackbox, they're not really like for me. They're for a more like I guess you could say normie sense of humor, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I'm just completely deluded. That's all. I'm the dumbass, really. Yeah, you need to have like a group of friends that has like the same sense of humor, and like one that works well for a game like that. Like, and I find that that's like hard to achieve in like your average like party friend meetup setting. Dude, I find party games like that worse when you're drunk, because like it's like, all right, when are we done doing this shit, man? Like, fucking, let's play Mario Kart or something, you know? It's like, I'm even more impatient with those games when I'm drunk. But, you know, obviously I won't be like a dick and be like, come on, fuck this game. I'm not gonna like say that if people are vibing on it, you know? So I just find myself just kind of like being quiet and just sipping my beer and just being like, well, that one, that, you know, like, and enjoy getting last place in this game for the millionth time or whatever. And then awkwardly laughing at everyone else's like unfunny shit. That's like my general experience with Jackbox or Cards Against Humanity. Oh, Quiplash, that's that as well. A similar thing. Uh-oh. Yep, saw that coming. I don't know why the camera fucks you like that sometimes. Super weird. But yeah, like I said, I'm probably just a fucking dumbass, like, hater with, like, a completely diluted sense of humor for not really enjoying those games so much. I'll totally admit my own fault there. Got Mexican food and I'm on pace? Dude, hell yeah, I love that. Love me some good Mexican. Man, missing shit. Do I use one pedal or two? I just use one for splitting. I have a separate button for resetting. And then I'll just use the arrow keys on my keyboard for skip or back split. That's pretty much all I need. How the fuck did Composer do 38? By getting a good run. It's not like a humanly unachievable time or anything. I could understand that sentiment for like a 36-1X. It's like, damn, Composer really did like optimize like to hell, you know, but 36-38 is like definitely within the realm of like, you know, this is a really clean run and we can still keep going, you know, so I'm not like completely... I'm not giving up on the world record grind yet, I'll put it that way, but yeah, the 36-38 is super strong run. I wanted that fucking sparks. How long did it take to get used to pressing the split button? Not very long. Comes pretty naturally to me to just smack that shit as hard as I can when I finish a level. Okay, I gotta go this way. I'll lose a few seconds here, but whatever. Least favorite level? I don't know, maybe Cove, North Cove. I don't know, I like every level. Maybe Sunny Flight. Favorite level in world? Dark Hollow and Magic Crafters. But I really don't feel too strongly about that answer, to be honest with you. I just get that question every day, so I just need to have like a canned answer for it. But the truth is I really don't have like a preference. I play this game so much that I just feel nothing anymore anytime I look at it, is the truth. Oh. Sir Crash Attack, thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate that. I dread the day any percent will become almost perfect. No, I don't dread that day. And also, in addition to that, I don't think that humans will ever perfect this game's main category, speedruns. I don't think we'll ever see, like, a perfect, like, single-segment speedrun of this game. For any category, you know. Of at least any of the main categories. There'll always be something to improve. Just my opinion. Rip time, by the way. That was some bullshit on that charge. Let's see if we can at least get the jump. Alright, least we got that. Gonna be losing more time here, annoyingly, for shit that's like literally not my fault. Fucking game. Man, that's ass. That's so ass getting your supercharge cucked like that. I fucking hate that. So much time lost for something that's literally not your fault. Just the game's like, well, fuck you. I think before Rat and Fasty and Nestor, all tricks are required. We need other strats, but you're tempted to start. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, anyways, let's see if we're gonna have a good level here. Wow, what up, Time Traveler? Oh, by the way, Time Traveler, I'm doing my birthday dinner tomorrow. I don't know if you were planning on, like, coming up or not, but... yeah, my actual birthday is just gonna be a crazy long stream, but yeah, no pressure for you to actually come in. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, that... If you were planning on coming up, it'd be smart to do the dinner tomorrow, or pool vibes. Again, no pressure. It literally doesn't matter to me one way or the other. Your balls are perfect. Love to hear it. Oh my god, fuck this. Game just giving me nothing here. What's up, Bongs? Thanks for the good luck. You're off that snow. Drink water. Does that help when you're when you're high on coke? I don't know. Either way, good luck. Oh my goodness, come on, dude. Fuck off. No, this run's fucked, like... This run's fucked. Why AI speedrun? Okay, since you guys want to have this conversation, I'll provide my outlook on this. I think machine learning, which is a separate concept from just AI in general, I think machine learning has the potential to run simulations of this game to find potentially better routes. However, to fine-tune something like that would require quite a lot of programming, you know, like software engineering abilities, for especially for this game. It's not like we have any tools to do that, so if you're the type of dude to like make a tool like that and then like really fine-tune it over the course of many simulations, and you know, basically if you're the type of motherfucker to devote your life to that, I think it could really help speedrunning to have like someone doing that in the community. Running machine learned simulations of different routes and stuff through the game. But so far nothing like that even remotely exists for this game, so I'm not holding my breath about it. But it is cool to see that type of thing happening in games like Trackmania, for example. So that's my perspective on that whole discussion. You'll DM me for show. Would I get Stuart Copeland on? Probably not. Did you make a new alt just to chat in my chat? Like, are we doing that, Skype? Like, really? I just timed you out for 10 minutes. You couldn't wait 10 minutes? Like, I mean, it's not looking good for you, Skype. Like, that's all I gotta tell you. You're getting towards, like, I'm just gonna ignore every message from you now. Status. Just so you know. Oh my, what? Come on. Oh, it is the same account? Okay, for sure. My apologies. What can anyone ask Copeland that has been asked for him in a long time? Because I can't think of a single thing. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have any questions for Stuart Copeland, like, to be completely honest with you. Like, he literally did a whole fucking interview with PlayStation Magazine, like, back when this game was being made. Like, he literally shows you the fucking sequencer and how he fucking makes the song. It's like, what more questions do you need? What was your inspiration? You know, it's like, fucking, I don't give a shit. Are you serious? What's your inspiration? You know what I mean? As a fellow musician, I give 0 fucks about, like, that type of thing. Sorry, like... Oh my fucking god. Just got Ableton, nice. Enjoy, man, enjoy. 77. We are like pretty far behind here. I might still be able to bring it back to PB pace, but just barely if I do. Very fast rat. If I did like the whole rat proxy nasty nork sequence perfectly without doing fasty, I could maybe save a second or two there. What's a more realistic thing to go by is that I have like 5 seconds to save in bog and then another 10 seconds to save in treetop. So if I don't do that, then it's pretty unlikely that I'll PB. If you bought me a beer, would it be a Modelo or a Mick Ultra? Dude, literally, it does not matter. Sub 36 will never happen. Wow. I'm just gonna say it, huh? Crushing my dreams like that, huh, Michael? Not off to a good start. Oh. Oops. It's looking a little sus. I think I missed a blue. Let's see. Thanks, Halbody. Okay, I'll take that. A little awkward, but we'll take it. Yeah, the game is rage baiting me. It really is. Do. Dude, can we just get the fuck up there? I just don't think there's another 39 seconds. It's guy. Michael clearly trolling, by the way. I've had this guy tell me in person that he believes I can do anything. And now he's typing this shit. Bro is clearly trolling. Just so you guys know. Yeah, bait used to be believable. Plus 13. Would have liked to save more time. I'm surprised I lost 3 seconds on Wild Flight. I don't know how that happened, but whatever. See what happens. Come on. Can we still get this? I don't know. This is gonna be kind of sus, but I'm going for it. Fuck! Run's dead. I basically needed this level and the whole rest of the game to go perfectly, and so far that's not what happened. So GG's on PB, but I don't know. I feel like I should just finish this run and try to just keep my attitude in one piece. I feel like that's my best bet here. I literally haven't finished a run today. It's been like over 3 hours. Like, I gotta finish this one and maybe call it a day. It's just looking like it's not my day today, unfortunately. Hello, dude. It's really hoping for better. Definitely a bit disappointed. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream regardless. Hope I'm not being too much of a negative Nancy here. Exit the level, please. God, you guys hear the fucking double trash can reversing noise? The trash truck, beep, beep. Shut the hell up. Oh my god, I can't do shit, bro. Good lord. Oh my god, 60. Okay, we're 4 down. I'm gonna do the backup I came up with, or whatever. The backup that I stole, maybe, from someone that I don't know. Dog, can we just not? Oh my. Killing me, dude. And the fucking trash can, bro. Get the Beep. It's over, dude. It's so over. That's fucking, this whole stream is just rage bait right now. Fucking universe trying to bait me into being mad. Crazy. I'm going for it. Looking forward to being like 40 seconds behind here. Death by 1,000 cuts. That was more like death by like decapitation. Right there. I would not quite call that a small cut in terms of mistakes. Alania, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. 27. Death by die. What movement? Oh, swag. You're hard. Love to hear that. Keep it up. What's up, Lewis? We're getting on. We're getting towards the end of the run here. Two blues missed. I didn't even see how many gems I had. Probably don't need any of these. I really make it on those platforms. Which category has more room for routing improvements? Any percent or 100%? In this category? Or in this game, I mean? Probably any percent. Because if you think about it, like 120, it's called 120% in this game, by the way. If you think about it, in 120%, we're more limited by the fucking, what's it called? By the actual gems in every level. So we can only take so many routes through each level, whereas in any percent, there's more openness in terms of like, oh, you take things out of this level, and then you add them in there, and there's like that whole dynamic there where you can like kind of move things around. I need 3. Thanks. All right, let's see if we can get a 37 here. Maybe I mean, first rat or 2 should be able to do it. That was just a terrible attempt all around. Probably should have gone left side on that one. Ah, man, good try, good try. No 37s for me. GG's. I guess maybe, unless I get this one, maybe. Come on, give me the 37. It's probably just barely not a 37. Oh no, it is. It is a 37. Sweet. Fasty? Nah, I was thinking about it, but nah, I just kind of want to get done with it. How do I tell if I'm gonna get it? When Spyro flops really high up into the air, that's when I know that it might work. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really know for a fact if it's gonna work or not until I get the proxy. Like, maybe I know that it's possible, depending on the setup, but... you really just don't know until the trick happens, type of deal. GG, 3750, I mean, hey. Thank you, Bird of Paradise, for that super chat. I enjoy having you here, man. What's up, Shemp?
Sorry I took so long.
Man, today's grind was ass, everybody. Let me just say it point blank. Yesterday and day before, we had multiple runs make it to Rat Proxy on PB pace. Today we had a grand total of 0 runs make it even past Magic Crafters PBable. Like maybe I got like 1 or 2 runs to Bog, basically PBable. And honestly I want more than that. For a 3.5 hour grind, I want better than that personally. So today's grind was just all around ass as far as gameplay is concerned. I really threw it today. But with that said, you know, I don't hate myself any more than I normally do playing this game. You know, I think that my attitude, despite being a little salty, sarcastic, you know, I think I'm still keeping my head screwed on straight, and so, you know, all is chilling. I'm not like losing sleep over any of this. You know, like I said, I do hate myself, but it's not like I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna start crying or something. I'll be all right. So yeah. Yeah, 5 subs right now and I crack open a beer. I don't know if I want to do another no reset though, to be honest. But yeah. Yeah, my birthday's coming up tomorrow. Or day after tomorrow. Okay, I'll take it back. Since I'm not doing another run, 1 sub and I chug a beer. Alright, that's my final offer. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna probably find someone to raid here. That's my plan. Yo, Crediddly Slumpy. What the fuck? What is that username, dude? Crediddlumpy Salad. You got the best username ever. Thank you for the 5 gifts. Holy shit. I gotta chug 5. No, I'll go grab a beer in honor of you guys. We're gonna find someone to raid. Let me start the raid right now, and then I'll send you guys off with a big chug. All right. Good shit. Thank you, Cridlumpy. Cridlumpy. Can I call you Cridumpy? I like Cridumpy personally. / raid. Is Derek on? I think Derek is like BRB. It looks like Derek is BRB right now, so let me raid Norks. Cridumpy. Alright, be right back with beer. We'll send it off with a bang. And strip croquet? Strip croquet? Let's fucking go. Thank you for the gift. GDE with the fucking gift as well. Guys, the raid has been created. And hold on, let me see this. Just want to say thank you everybody for watching one more time. Let me get a nice chug of water first before I do this. Good vibes today, everybody. Even though the rage bait was real. From the game, from the real life, from the chat, from everywhere. It was just a total rage bait day, but I think I handled it great. Here's to many more streams where maybe I'll actually get good runs next time. So yeah, in honor of just the vibes, chuggers everybody with my black fingernails, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Yeah, shit was fun indeed. Chuggers in the chat, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I went offline on Twitch, but just for the record, YouTube saw it. All right, YouTube chuggers, peace.